My name is Zakayla. I've been in choir for 4 years. I plan on majoring in psychology, first going to Pearl River and then finishing my degree at either Mississippi State or Little Rock. My favorite choir moment was when we were in Dollywood and I kept riding the water rides and my clothes were soaked, so I had to go home in soaked clothes. For my legacy, I hope that people see me as someone that they can come to for anything really. Help, a ride if you need a ride. My advice to the freshmen or underclassmen in general, choose yourself. You're going to be with yourself for the rest of your life. So you have to choose yourself over relationships. Don't lose yourself.
Hello, I'm Aaron Dorsey. I've been in high school choir for 4 years, and this fall I will be attending LSU with my major in accounting and my minor in pre-law. My favorite choir moment was freshman year when we went to St. Louis for Music in the Parks. This was my first choir trip, but this is like when I made some of my first memories with my best friends, and I love that trip so much to this day. I don't have a vocal scholarship yet, but I'm working on that. I hope others see my legacy as someone who's hardworking, but also always there when you need them, regardless. My advice for the underclassmen would be just take time for yourself. Throughout high school, you get busier and busier. You get a job, you get more involved, and all of that adds up. And sometimes you just forget to take time to yourself. So just make sure every once in a while you just take some time to do what you like and what you enjoy.
All right, I'm Ijaya. It's either between Ole Miss or Northwest. I've been in choir for my whole high school years. My favorite moment in choir would be any bus ride that we had going back to the school. Like the recent one, the Ole Miss one, that was fun because that's the time where we just bond, laugh, talk, relax, and Dexter got beat. So, of course, that's my favorite one. What do you hope others see as your legacy? I hope people saw me as a goofy person, a person that they can talk to and just be around and having a good time. I hope my smile made a lot of people days, and I just hope I was a fun person to talk to or easy person to talk to. Advice for the underclassmen: do you, because at the end of the day, you can only decide for you. You can only control yourself. Enjoy your high school years and love yourself. Love yourself because ain't nobody else gonna love you like you can. And that's it. Jai out.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Perryman. I've been in choir for 4 years. I plan to go to Tennessee Tech University and major in biology with a concentration in health science. I am going on a vocal scholarship. My favorite choir moment was my freshman year in the ride to St. Louis. We were on a really small bus, and it had a hole in the floor, so all you did was feel the wind coming through you as we were rolling down the highway. I hope my legacy that I leave behind is that I'm always someone who will step up to help you, no matter when, no matter where, no matter what, that I would show up for people. Advice that I have for the underclassmen would be to live your life. You only get 4 years where you're not an adult and you're not a child, so live your life, go to every event, do everything, make your money, do what you gotta do because this is the only time in your life where you have responsibility with no responsibility. So do what you gotta do and live your life.
Hello, my name is Kaja Kelson. I have been in choir for 4 years. The school I'll be attending is the University of Memphis. I'll be majoring in music education and a minor in audio engineering, and I will be going on a vocal scholarship. My favorite choir moment would have to be when we went on the trip to London. Although besides being sick, I felt like we had a great experience singing with Voces 8. I learned new techniques and new things. So that would be like musical-wise, that'll be my favorite choir memory. But fun-wise, when me and Miss Beck held hands when we went to Mama Hamil's. I hope others see my legacy as a motivating way to grow. I hope they remember my love for music and my way of being eager to learn about it. Also, I hope they remember how I am the person to brighten up the room. My advice to the underclassmen is it's okay to fail at things in life, but it's always about your recovery. What are you going to do to come back? And trouble doesn't last always. Always remember that. So keep your head up, and you can do all things through Christ.
Hey guys, it's me, Diana. I've been in choir for 4 years and I plan on attending Mississippi College, and I'll be majoring in biology with a focus on dental. I will not be on a choir scholarship. My favorite memory from choir probably has to be the Atlanta trip that we took back when I was in sophomore in 2023. I don't know, the vibes were just there. Like, it was just really exciting. I was around all my friends. It was just really fun. The legacy I want to leave behind, well, for the people that know me personally, I just want to be remembered as a vibrant person. But people that don't really know me that well, I guess just someone that you can turn to, someone you can trust. Advice I'd give to underclassmen, it probably has to be that people are going to be in and out of your life, and all you can do is move on. You can't be stuck on old relationships and friendships, and you're just going to have to move on. And also be on top of your school, because you think that it doesn't matter as an underclassman that your grades don't matter, but at the end of the day, they really do. They really do matter.
Hi, my name's Elena Nelson, and I've been in choir for 7 years now, ever since 6th grade. But when I was little, I used to sing in churches and whatnot. The college I'm going to is Mississippi State University, and I'm majoring in interior architecture, but I'm going to the Army for part-time, and if I like it, I'll just stay in. My favorite memory in choir is like whenever people used to sing and stuff, like the passionate look on their faces, like they enjoyed singing and it made us get a superior. And it's like, I love choir. My legacy, I feel like I'm an upbringing person. Like, I like bringing out the confidence in other people because I never did that for myself, so it's easy to do it for other people. Is I enjoy doing that. My advice for the upcoming freshmen is be yourself, find your friend group, because don't force yourself into something that you don't enjoy and it makes you change yourself. Just be you. Okay.
My name is Haley Weidman, and I've been in choir for 4 years. And I want to do psychology for 4 years in Ole Miss and 2 years for Northwest. I want to sing a little snippet of a little song for you right now because it makes me cry all the time, hearing it and singing it with it and all that because it's so good. It's from Thank You from Pentatonics. Actually, I have the recording. It was in gym though, I'm not gonna lie, so it was kind of bad probably. But it goes, thank you for your smile. Thank you for your smile. I forgot it. Hold on. Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than a fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, but all I could say is thank you. But that eats so bad. Like, I love that song so much. Anyway, my favorite choir memory is like when at the tour and like everyone jumped up, yeah, that's us. And I was like, ah! That was my favorite. But like honestly, every moment of like going on like those trips and everything is my favorite because it's with you guys, and I love you guys so much. I just want to say thank you. I literally have no words to express my gratitude. Y'all always will be a true family. I've never gotten a genuine I'm proud of you. It means so much to me that I get to spend my time with you guys. I don't know what the future holds for any of us, but I hope and I know you will continue to become the greater and greater you. You will always be loved here. There will always be a place here for you. You all save me from this school, and you all are my escape from everything. Underclassmates, again, do not let others dim your light, even a little bit. I want you guys to go to other places all around the world and spread what you've learned here. Same to the new and the old seniors. The love, the friendships, the family, the community, everything. Your mindset and personality brings light to everybody who needs it. I don't care if you gotta get a boring job right now. I want you to find something good in it. Even when nobody likes you or your humor, the way you dance, we all are human. We are all different, and be the different and flawed you. There really isn't going to be another one like you because you always know where to find us Always come back to us when you need us. We will always be here. You need advice. You just need someone to talk to, be held, to be praised. We are here. For my legacy, I hope I raise you up just like the seniors back then did for us. I love them. They were basically our teachers. But I know you don't need it because you have yourselves and each other, and you all are amazing without us already. You don't need us. You are all strong in your own ways. You will learn how to strengthen your voice and your singing skills and techniques. I wish you would be able to teach you to. I wish I was able to teach you guys too, but timing is not of the essence with us. And to be able to see you guys grow and shape into who you're meant to be. Don't give up. Take the criticism. Make it shape and better you. You are important, like Ms. Beck said. Every one of us matters to make this group a thing. Everyone contributes, even if you don't see it, you hear it. Listen, if you hear or see a mistake, take them out. Take them out by themselves and tell them or show them how to change it. Don't be mean, pull them aside and let it work itself out. You won't ever get anywhere without communicating it, and mistakes and change. You will regret some things, but you won't regret being here with us, trying your best every day, because I don't ever regret being here with you guys. I love you guys. I love you.
My name is Morgan Dismuke. I have been choir for 3 years. I will be attending Mississippi State University and majoring in criminology and forensic psychology. My favorite choir memory is when we were coming back from Riverland and we were laughing on the bus and playing Roblox. It was just a good time, and it truly felt like a family. I hope others see my legacy as being a person who is never afraid to be themselves and always laughing and just a good person to be around. Advice I have for the underclassmen is to have fun, never take anything for granted, do your sight reading, don't fall asleep in class, and make sure you don't skip school. Always go to school. Even if you are a senior, go to school. Yeah.
It's the queen. I'm just kidding. I can't say that, can I?
You can't say that.
Oh, I can.
You can.
Hey, y'all. It's Azaya Burge here. I've been in high school choir for 6 months. The college I'm going to is University of Memphis, and my major is in nursing. My favorite moment occurred in March when we traveled to Olive Branch for the state assessment, and it was a waltz on the bus when we got back in, and everybody went crazy and was falling and stuff, and finally somebody killed it. What do I hope others see as my legacy? I hope my legacy is seen as a testament to resilience, demonstrating the strength to persevere through challenges and to reach for one's goals. I also hope to inspire others to embrace their unique voices and the talents they've been given without fear. Advice for the underclassmen. My advice is not to be afraid to step out of your comfort zone in choir and in general. If you have a passion for singing, pursue it without letting others hold you back. Follow your dreams because it's something you love, not to please others. And this is I 2025 clocking out. Love y'all.
Hey y'all, my name is Shamara Raymond. I have been in choir for 4 years. I will be attending the University of Memphis. I am majoring in business finance and minoring in real estate. And no, I do not have a vocal scholarship. My favorite choir moment is when we took the trip to Disney. The vibes was there, it was fun, and we went to so many theme parks, so yeah. I hope others see my legacy as me being a person that's very honest, that laughs at everything, and that's always there for people. Okay, my advice to the underclassmen is go to class, please go to class, have fun, and do not take your high school years for granted because they do go by fast. And make as many memories as you can because you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory.
Hi, my name is Micaiah Jackson. I've been in choir for 4 years. I will be attending Southwest Community College and major in ultrasound and x-ray. I do not have a vocal scholarship. My favorite choir moment is when we all went to Dollywood and we went to the theme park and we just all had fun and got on the rides and stuff like that. What do I hope others see me as a legacy is hardworking and somebody just who is fun to be around. My advice for the underclassmen is don't miss out on anything. Take chances, make mistakes, and make sure you come to school on time. and build bonds and build new bonds, because you never know who you're going to be with in the long run. So,
Hi, my name is Mia Burge, the queen. Yes. I've been in choir for 3 years. My college that I'm going to is Jackson State University. My major is dental hygienist. My favorite moment in choir is when we went to St. Louis and I was scared to get on all the rides, but Josue convinced me to get on a ride and I finally got on one. And I felt sick when I got off, but I got on it. It was so funny because I was just panicking, walking around, everybody like, Mia, get on the ride, get on the ride, get on the ride. But I was scared to get on the ride. But yeah, that's my favorite moment. What do I hope others see in my legacy? Outgoing, goofy, loud, don't be shy, Advice for underclassmen. I'll say stay focused, be on top of what you need to be on top of, come to school because I barely come to school. And just do what you need to do. And talk to people, be everybody's friend. Yes, be everybody's friend, don't be rude.
Hi, my name is Iris. Oh, sorry. Should I have they been going like Iris, and then how many years they inquired, then they college and that? So, okay. Hi, my name is Iris. I've been in choir since I was in the 6th grade, and I'm a senior now. I'm going to Tennessee Tech on a vocal scholarship. My major/minor, I'm majoring in creative writing and minoring in music technology. My favorite choir moment would have been going to St. Louis with the choir my sophomore year, I want to say, and riding the Fireball with Mr. Mack, and he got so scared and his mouth was so open and he wasn't paying attention because somebody else, another choir member, mouth was open right in front of him, and she ended up like screaming so hard that spit came flying out everywhere and it ended up all over his face. And I remember dying laughing at that. So yeah, that was my favorite choir memory. What do I hope others see as my legacy? I hope underclassmen learn from our actions, be kind, helpful, and try not to judge. The legacy I plan to leave is a group of individually great singers. They always stick out in a good way. Advice for the underclassmen: try not to stress at all. Choir is a family that you should cherish, especially if you got to work with Becky. Continue to shine and stick out in the best way possible.
Hello, my name is Jerry Chambers. I've been in choir for 4 years, and I will be majoring in nursing at Arkansas State University on a vocal scholarship. My favorite choir moments are just being able to sing and do what I love while also being around people who feel the same way. I would want my legacy to be just being able to make people smile and being encouraging to everyone. My advice to the underclassmen would be always be yourself and never let anyone try to dictate who you are and what you believe in, because at the end of the day, no one else is living your life but you.
My name is Diana Bourgeon, and I have been in choir for 1 year. And the college I'm going to would be Mississippi State, and I'm not going on a vocal scholarship. My major is political science and on track for pre-law. My favorite choir moment would be definitely going on trips with my friends, but I think there's 2 in particular. One, seeing Bringers of Noise and watching people react to it. And then the other one was going to see Wicked before everybody else. I loved it. It was perfect, and I was with my friends, so I just had a good time. I would want my legacy to be always staying positive, for sure, and just giving people the hope that they need and the confidence so they can accomplish whatever they want. My advice for the underclassmen would definitely be to enjoy it. Enjoy high school, enjoy hanging out with your friends and your family. But most importantly, go to class. Don't skip class and do the work. That way you don't fall behind. Definitely. Yeah.
I'm Dallas Harris. I've been in choir for 4 years, and I plan on going to Mississippi State and majoring in broadcasting meteorology. I am going to Mississippi State on a vocal scholarship. One of my favorite moments in choir is basically going on every trip, the bus rides to the hotels, to the activities we do. It's just so fun hanging out with everyone. And then also every time
that we come together and make music. It's just so beautiful seeing everybody's reaction in the crowds or how we feel up there on the stage. It's just amazing. What do I hope others see as my legacy? I hope that people just remember to like keep going. For example, my first year soloing ensemble, it was really bad. I cried a lot, and yeah. But literally, I went to do my college audition for Mississippi State, and I was completely fine. I wasn't nervous or nothing. That's a victory. Take the victories where you can get them. Advice for underclassmen, I just say never let nobody tell you how to be you, and you just be you unapologetically because you is your life.
Hi, my name is Tamara Layton. I've been in choir for 4 years. I plan on going to Louisiana State University, and my major is going to be political science. My favorite choir moment is probably when we went to London. It was a whole different atmosphere and experience, and to be with my choir family meant a lot to me. My favorite moment from that trip is probably when Miss Beck ended up she ended up telling the bus driver to take a wrong turn, and they were going for like 2 to 3 hours. Like, they never made it back to the hotel. What I hope others see as my legacy is that I was always a person that you could come to. I was always very nice, very loud, very funny, and outgoing, and that I left an impact on choir in a good and positive way, because I know that when I started off choir, I used to be very shy, but being surrounded with people who has the same mind as me really inspired me to open up more. And that's what I hope others take as that advice later on in years. Some of my advice for the underclassmen is stay true to yourself. Never let others' opinions get to you, because a lot of people will have a lot to say about you, but ignore that. You are who you are regardless of what anyone else says. Also, keep a close relationship with God. God is going to help you and guide you through everything that you go through throughout high school, college, and even all those years as you're growing up and becoming a young adult. Find a place where you belong in school, whether it's choir, football, band, etc. And choir is a really good place to get started with making new friends and finding who you are.
Hello, my name is Amaya Thompson. I've been in choir for about 3 years. Shocking, I know. I plan on going to Northwest Mississippi Community College to get all my basics out, and then go to a different college or university to study under like radiology. My favorite choir moment has to be when we all went to the movie theaters to watch Wicked. That was such a magical time, and I cried during those scenes. I'm not even gonna lie, and the vocal, beautiful. What I hope for others to see as my legacy is that I want to be that one person who wasn't afraid to like try new things, like encourage people to do karaoke or sign up for pop concerts and everything, and know that I was a fun person and fun outgoing person when I wanted to be. My advice for the underclassmen is to always know your music. I cannot tell y'all enough. And if y'all don't know it, y'all gonna be struggling. And to do your own sight reading factory, because that will bring you down if you don't do it. Always listen to Miss Beck or whoever your new teacher is gonna be for next semester. And I hope y'all have a great time here in choir. It's always gonna bring out the best in you, and you always feel like that you have someone to talk to there.
My name is Vincentia Hughes. I've been in choir for 2 years. The college I'm going to is Belhaven University. And no, I'm not going on a vocal scholarship. My major is pre-pharmacy. My favorite moment in choir was last year when we went on that trip to Nashville and got to see all the different colleges. I hope for my legacy to be that I'm remembered as a good person. My advice for underclassmen is to make sure that you turn your work in on time before the due date.
Hi, my name is Daria Jefferson. I have been in choir for 4 years. I'm not sure what college I will be attending, but I plan to major in health sciences with a pre-med track.
I do not have a vocal scholarship at this moment, but with whichever college I choose, I plan to be in a choir. My favorite choir moment would probably be anytime we went to a hotel. It was always fun, laughter, and I just enjoyed my time. I hope others see my legacy as kind, caring, giving, supportive. I feel like people could see me as God-fearing and having faith. Advice for the underclassmen, just trust in God always. And do your work on time, because some teachers have leniency, but not most of them.